yeah, the poorer, the dirtier it got. I'm just generalizing now,
Mm.
but there was a lot of, dodgy business going on the closer you got to that border. And I heard so many stories about this border that you really need to be careful, vigilant about everything because there's so many scams. And that was right because there were people selling papers,
Mm-hmm.
and but these were papers that you got in the offices at the border, so like the visa forms and all
Yeah, yeah.
these people try to make extra business and and it's very hectic, so much chaos, and I was really afraid because I heard so many terrible things about Nicaragua, and it's definitely much poorer than Costa Rica. You
Mm.
really see the difference when you are on the other side.
Yeah, yeah. But
And
Costa Rica is one of the richest island in the Caribbean. If I think it's the richest one.
yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah,
no.
and then like the bus, they call the buses chicken buses in Nicaragua.
Mm.
They are like old American school buses,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
and it was chaotic, and of course, I can hide it that I'm a tourist, and luckily I speak Spanish, not perfect, but well enough to communicate with them, and of course they try to sell me things, all kind of things, and um, and when you got into the chicken bus, we got a ticket to Granada. I think that was the biggest city. We booked this hotel online, and it's so much going on in these buses. Whenever this bus stop, people coming in,
Okay.
vendors coming in, and they sell everything. The things that you cannot imagine, like Viagra or like I don't know, food, weird weird stuff, and always hectic, always loud, and so much music from all sides. A very nice feeling. It reminded me a little bit of Zanzibar as well.
Mm.
Because from the vibe, and very different to Costa Rica, um, and so long story short, what I want to say is that um, it's people say that Costa Rica is, or that Nicaragua is dangerous, but it depends. It depends. And what I learned from the people there is that they are not after tourists. They're not after tourists,
Mm.
and there's no drug trafficking, or not like in Mexico. There are not um, so many killings. It's because it's just a transit.